Since you'll be in South London, you don't have to deal with a lot of the heavier accents. They usually speak a little bit more proper down there. And it's very easy for them to really understand them. The rough thing is if you start dealing with Northerners, because Northerners speak with a lot heavier accent and they'll come in very, very strong. And if you meet people like from Liverpool, like a Scots, you won't be on this kind of thing like this. I'll be like, nothing's the matter, and you got it's down by the ship, you know, sail, right? You know, that is there, and you'll be like, okay, and you'll have no idea what they're saying. If you meet a Scot, very much the same. If you meet a drunk Scot, there's no way you're gonna be able to understand anything they say. England is divided up into all sorts of different sections as well. There's the South, there's the Cornish, the Devonshire, the Bath, there's the Londoners, and the Londoners have their own way of speaking and their own accent. South London is kind of more posh and proper. Well, outside of the city, Southern London is kind of more posh and proper, and so they have the most refined accents. You go north into the Midlands, anything north of London, no one says the word the, they say t. So like, I'm going to the store, I'm going to the store, I'm going to the store, yeah, that would be it. And if you go far enough north, they don't say anything at all. They're just like, I'm going to store. And that's the, although if you get into like Newcastle, they say t. There's a famous British comedian that makes fun of Newcastle by saying, oh, we went to the movies to watch Toot Lion, Toot Witch, and Toot Wardrobe. There's lots of weird little quirks like that. So you go up to the Midlands, there's the Birmingham accent, there's Lancaster and Yorkshire, and every different section has a different accent. Some, like, by the end of your time though, you'll be able to pinpoint where someone's from within like the first 2 minutes of talking to them just based on their accent. Because honestly, like, accent sometimes changes. If you move 40 miles in a different direction, they'll speak completely differently than the people that you just came from. Accents are all over the place while you're there. I didn't come back with an accent. Unfortunately, that was like one of the things my family was hoping I would come back with an accent. I came back sounding weird. But I didn't come back sounding like a Brit, unfortunately. I guess it's because I dealt with so many different accents. I ended up becoming like a hodgepodge of all of them. Do you know how we all love the British accent here? And like, I don't know about you guys, but like when Brits came over here, like all my friends would always ask them to like, say like Aloha Mora or like random, like Merry Christmas Harry or like other things the Brits would say. When I went over there, they actually, like, a lot of the younger generation love the American accent, and they would want me to like say quotes from their favorite movies, or like they'd want me to try and do my best impersonation of Barney Swenson, or different things like that.